So this will be the backup class for the batch which started on the October 10th. I mean 20 days back. So in this till now we have completed 8 classes in that batch. So in that 8 classes, 4 topics are completely related to the Salesforce, and the other 4 topics are like related to project management and GitHub. This is another tool which we will be using as a developer in the Salesforce. So this class will use for the 4 of the classes which are completely related to the Salesforce, so that if we understand those 4 classes, then only you can uh, start your Salesforce learning from this Tuesday. So the other 4 classes which are related to the project management and GitHub, which is one of the tool for developers, that will be covered in the next Sunday's backup class. Next Saturday and Sunday we have. In those 2 days, we will be covering the other classes as well. So if we start with the today's topic, it's like introduction to Salesforce, and we will set up the Trailhead account. What is this Trailhead? What is the Salesforce? And how we can set up the account in Trailhead? What is the main feature of the Salesforce that makes Salesforce the #1 CRM among all other tools in the software? We'll learn today. So what is the Salesforce? Salesforce, generally speaking, it's a tool or a software that helps us to maintain the sales and services with the customers. Suppose you are having a company where you will be selling some products or some tools. You will be selling some products. Now these products we will be selling to some customers, right? Some customers, not only one customer, there will be many of such customers. Now, to maintain these customers data, to sell more products with these customers, and to attract more other customers into your business products, we need a tool, we need a software. Actually, that software is Salesforce. Once again, a Salesforce is a tool which helps us to build the customer relationship with the customers of our company. Whether it's a small company or it is a big company, at the end of the day, you want to sell your products to the customers, and you want to maintain those customers for the long time. And finally, if the customers have any issues with the products, the customers should reach you by raising their concerns. To manage everything related to these customers, companies are using a tool called Salesforce. Uh, is that clear till now? Any questions? Just if you see the basic concept of Salesforce. No? Yes?
Yes, yes, it's clear.
Okay. Okay. Now, so what is Salesforce? The concept is clear. Let's see why Salesforce is a CRM tool. Before we see why Salesforce is a CRM tool, we need to understand what is CRM. Suppose if you consider in our mobile, there will be different kinds of applications. If you consider Facebook and Instagram, those comes under social media or communicating applications. If you take about some of the lockers, like security locker applications in our mobile, they are designed especially to protect our mobile. In the same way, in the software world, in a real time in companies, there will be different types of softwares. Few software will be using for source code. I mean, you have a code, like you have the source code for your application. To store that source code, to maintain the source code, we will be using some applications. That applications are called source code management applications. Now, there will be such tools to maintain your company's IT security. Those will come under ITS tools. IT security, infrastructure, and IT, your laptops and these your softwares inside inside the company. These will be under the ITS software. Similarly, there are certain tools which we use for the customer relationship management. CRM stands for customer relationship management. So we use these tools to maintain our customers. Today we are talking about Salesforce, but in the market there are other tools as well. Dynamic 365. There are some Zoho CRM. So in the market there are other tools, but Salesforce is number one tool, we can say, because it not only used for sales, it also may use it for many other purpose to maintain our customers. In the future, we'll be seeing that how we will be maintaining the customers, what are the different features Salesforce is providing. But for now, Salesforce is a CRM tool because Salesforce helps us to build, manage, and enhance our customer relationship. This is same as we have seen in the previous slide, the definition of a Salesforce. So Salesforce is a tool which helps in customer relationship management. This is half of the definition of the Salesforce. Only if we see, if you want to understand the Salesforce, we will be understanding like Salesforce is a CRM. This is half of the definition and half of the concept of Salesforce. Salesforce is number one because Salesforce is in the cloud. We'll see what is cloud, what cloud is actually. Give me a minute. Now, you have your system. In this system, you are opening a browser. You are opening a browser. In that browser, you are opening a Facebook. You are opening a Facebook application, or on the URL you are typing in the browser, and you are opening the Facebook. Once you open the Facebook, there will be a data sent to the internet. There will be a data sent to the internet. Now, from this internet, your Facebook is not running in your mobile. Whatever the data you want to access, what you have to do, you have to go to the browser. Browser in the sense Google or Safari or Google Chrome, any such a browser. If you open, then that means you are opening the internet in your mobile or computer. Once you open that, you'll be typing the URL for Facebook. So there will be a request sent to the internet that I want to open the Facebook in my laptop or mobile. Now, what this internet will do, this internet will send the data to some other machine. Here our data will be there. We talk something called a server. We talk something called as server about. Now, this server will have the complete application, complete Facebook application here. Now, when you communicate to the internet, this internet will be communicating to the server, and you will be getting your data. Whatever the post, whatever the likes related to your post, comments, videos you uploaded, everything will be sent from this server to your laptop, computer, or your mobile. Here you are the client. Here you are the client. This concept is very important because on this concept only Salesforce architecture is designed. So to understand the architecture of the Salesforce better, we need to understand the architecture of client server model, or what is the cloud based software. So that's the reason we are looking into this one. Now you are the client, you are requesting some service. The Facebook is one of the service. Like that, you may have Instagram, Facebook, any other URL you want to open. So that service you are requesting, that service, which is Facebook for now, is hosted, is placed inside one server. Okay, inside one server. Now complete data will be sent. You can access the data in the Facebook here. Again, if you like something or if you post any of the video, again that will be stored onto the server. Once again, if you close your laptop, again you will open, again the data will be sent back to your client, I mean your laptop or mobile. This is the client server communication and the client server model. Suppose, suppose this is okay, this is very good. Now this system crashed. What happens? If this system crashes, there will be no data, there will be no communication. The Facebook service will be died because the server is died. Server is not active, so Facebook service is also not active. These both are not active and we cannot use the application. Like this, many of the clients, not only one client, if any of other clients who are using this application which is running in one server as one service, uh, this complete communication will be broken. Is it clear till now?
Yes.
Client, server. So this server is one like computer, we can think, where you have your application or the service, Facebook service or the data which is related to your account will be running there continuously. But if that will be broken or inactive due to some so any of the reason, you will not be having access to this data or the server. So people come up with a some solution called cloud. Cloud, in the sense, you will be having access to the server, to this cloud, actually to this cloud, where not only one server, there will be number of servers, there will be number of servers running continuously. So in this number of servers, there will be number of services like Facebook, Facebook services 1, Facebook services 2. So like this, there will be number of services running continuously. So whatever may be the number of clients, whether 1, 2 or 100, they can access the any of the service in running on the any of the server. Even if one of the service or two of the service will break, we need not worry because there will be other servers running continuously. Before they also break down, there will be system administrators and security persons or the developers which will work on these other servers which are shutting down or shut down to activate them. So like this, the cloud architecture or the cloud based software are mainly based on the basic cloud, client and server architecture. But the only thing is there will be not only one server running or one service running. There will be multiple services which are running somewhere in the internet. We can access, okay, somewhere through the internet we can access. And if any of the applications or any of the servers will be inactive or broke down, there will be other services which will be active. So this concept is nothing but cloud based software. Whatever AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, these are all like clouds because for each of their application, each of their service, there are multiple servers running continuously to make them up and running 24 by 7. Even if one of the services or one of the server will shut down, there will be other services and other servers which will be continuously running to provide seamless communication to the clients. With the same approach, Salesforce build their CRM software. They build the CRM software to maintain the customers and clients for their businesses, and they put their application in many of such servers. It means Salesforce will never get shut down because it will be running continuously because it is a cloud-based software. We can access the Salesforce from anywhere in the world at any point of time if we have the internet. This is the only medium which is required to come to get the access from the Salesforce, to log into the Salesforce, to use the Salesforce. That's the reason Salesforce is called. If you see any of the definition in the internet, if you type, you will get a definition. Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM software. It means Salesforce is a cloud-based. It is a cloud-hosted software, and it is used to maintain your customers. That means it is used to like build the relationship with whom? Customer. So customer relationship management. This is the actual definition of the Salesforce. A complete definition, we can say. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because before we start something, we need to know what it is actually. So that's the reason we have this much lengthy discussion on its basic definition. Now, let me clear this all. Okay, let me jump to the other slide. So we have seen till now. So how Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM software. We are done with this definition and this question just now. Now, there is something we need to know that Salesforce is not only used to maintain your sales for the like not only just CRM. Salesforce provides many other tools as well inside. You will be having a huge data, right? For now, for companies are having billions and trillions of gigabytes of data. There are reports that we have to look into. Suppose I have a sales for 1 year, 1 year that I can see in the Salesforce easily. But there is a 10 years of sales, 10 years of my company sales. There are multiple like up and downs and many other factors my sales is depending upon. So I use some or one of the tool called Tableau. Tableau. Even if you learn this Tableau, you have much future because people think Tableau is a separate tool, but Tableau is one of the tool or one of the application provided by the Salesforce only. This Tableau is a software which will be used to provide the pictorial representation of the data. I'll just show here. Can you see here? This is how the data is represented in the Tableau. Means this is one of the tool that is provided by the Salesforce. Till now, we have seen that we have using the Salesforce to maintain our customer relationship. But Salesforce is also providing one of the tool called Tableau to maintain, to see the pictorial representation or the graphical representation of our data like this. Not only like this, even like this, One second. Even like this, and even like this, like this. So any of the way in a pictorial presentation. That means Salesforce, it is providing us one of the tool or one of the application to view the data, which is not only just for sales, which is not only just for sales or services. Now, the other thing, you are running a some company. You want to you want to do marketing. So for that, you need not to go to any other tool or any other software. In the Salesforce, there is some application called Marketing Cloud. Marketing Cloud. We'll discuss about each of these clouds in the upcoming sessions. But for now, just remember that Salesforce, what it is providing us actually, it is providing sales and services. This is for sure, because this is the main features for every CRM tool. But apart from this Salesforce sales and services, it is providing us a Tableau tool to view the data pictorially or graphically. Then we are getting a marketing tool to do the marketing of the products, and we are getting the community cloud. Now it is called as Experience Cloud. This community clouds is used to build our own website. In the markets, we will be building our websites, right? Using some of the tools, some of the website builders. In the Salesforce, there is a feature or there is a some cloud or application provided inside the Salesforce called as community or experience cloud. By using that, we can build our own website that we can use to promote or give that website to our customers so that they can reach out to them by means of that website. So this is the another like another application provided by the Salesforce. Now, how many we have done? Sales, services, marketing, community cloud or experience cloud, then Tableau. Then there is something called as Slack. In the software world, Teams is most famous. If you see any of the Instagram reels or any of the companies in nowadays, they are using Teams as a means of communication for a team, for a company related calls, to for any teammates are using the Teams software or the application to communicate inside the company. There is something called as Slack. There is something called as Slack, which is also provided by the Salesforce. That means the Salesforce is providing another tool to help us with the communicating with our internal teammates. Also, there is a feature in Slack called Slack Connect. Slack Connect. This feature will help us to communicate with the other companies' people also. So not only using email communication, we can communicate with the other companies, other clients using Slack, which is one of the tool that is also provided by the Salesforce. See how beautifully the Salesforce is designed such that everything related to the customer and internal teams we can have in one single tool. We can have in one single tool. Is it clear till now?
Yes.
Okay. So that means you are using one single tool called as Salesforce for multiple ways, in a multiple ways, to maintain your customers, to maintain your team, to maintain the sales and to view the sales and sales records and some other data. So that's the reason we call Salesforce is not just a single CRM tool, but it's a customer 360. It's we call Salesforce is like a customer 360. In the sense, we are rounding up the customers entirely. We are surrounding the customer in 360 degrees. So that the sales, we are using Salesforce to have the services. I mean, if the customer is having some questions or concerns with the products we sell, they use the Service Cloud and raise the issue and reach out to us. To do the promotion, we use Marketing Cloud. To maintain the community, to maintain the websites, public portals, we use Community Cloud. Then there is a Commerce Cloud. Then there is something called Tableau, MuleSoft, Slack. These in this all together, we have something called Einstein. Einstein is nothing but AI. You can consider that artificial intelligence inside the Salesforce. Now these all are done. The Salesforce is only left with artificial intelligence. Even that also introduced now into the Einstein. Means Salesforce is now completely a customer 360 tool, not only just a CRM tool. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Hence, we say that there is a huge market demand for the Salesforce in the upcoming years because it is continuously evolving in the market, because it is focused on the customer and on the companies and the businesses as well. It is providing both of them the best features and the applications so that they can use them to enhance their relationships with the customers or internal teams. Okay, top apps in Salesforce are like Sales Cloud and Service Cloud, because this is how why the Salesforce is designed initially, not to do these all things initially. It was only designed to do the sales and service cloud, I mean sales and service sector of the businesses. So that's the reason till date today we consider these are the top applications or the top clouds or the top features that are provided by the Salesforce platform. So what are the advantages of becoming a Salesforce developer? Okay, we are done till now with the discussion of what is Salesforce. Now this journey we are starting like to become a Salesforce developer, not a Salesforce administrator or a consultant. This is purely a developer related course. What are the advantages now means? Let me write down here. If you look into the concept which we will be learning in this class is first Salesforce. In the Salesforce, we will be learning administration, then automation, then coding. Okay, this is with respect to Salesforce. So this concept will be useful until you are in the Salesforce. Whatever the administration concepts which you are going to learn in this course will be useful for you until and unless you are the Salesforce employee. I mean Salesforce developer, Salesforce administrator, whatever it may be. Even the automation and the coding. Suppose we think that you want to switch your career in the future, then how this course or how this journey of the Salesforce developer will be useful. Now, apart from this, what we'll be learning? HTML from basics, CSS from basics. The most important one, JavaScript from the basis. Then we'll cover Apex. Okay. Then we cover SOQL, SOSL. What are these? Let's see. Any software, not only Salesforce, any of the software, even the Facebook, Instagram, or Google, whatever it is, there are three parts. Especially, there are three parts in any of the software. The first part is, the first level is UI, user interface. Then comes the backend or controller logic we tell. So we just say backend. UI means front end. Then any of the system needs a database to store the application's data. So you will be having DB or database. Now, as a part of this course, to become a Salesforce developer, I will be teaching you HTML, CSS, JavaScript, which are nothing but UAR front-end technologies. We will be teaching Apex, which is mostly similar to Java or C Sharp, we can say, mostly Java. So you will be learning Apex, which is a back-end tool. Then finally, you will be learning SOQL and SOSL. This is database related concepts, database related queries, database related concepts, commands we will be learning there. So at the end of the day, at the end of this course, you will be a front end, back end, and DB developer. That means you will be a full stack developer. In the market, you will be seeing that there are the course for full stack developers. So what they will be teaching? They will be teaching front end technologies, back end technologies, and database. So at the end of this course, you will be getting hands-on knowledge, uh, like a good level of experience on these all concepts, which makes you a full stack developer of the Salesforce. Now, if you want to switch the career, then you need to learn at least the other tools where you will be where it will be similar to Salesforce. But there also, these concepts are common: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Apex, SOQL, and SOSL. So whether you will be in the Salesforce for the next 10 years or whether you will be switching your career in the next 10 years, whatever the way you choose, this course is designed such a way that you will be a like master in these concepts in the Salesforce and in the coding related full stack development. Now, once you get the real time experience in the projects which we design and in the assessment which we do weekly, you'll be getting a hands on experience is all, and you'll understand in a better way. But for now, I just say that this course is not only to make you a Salesforce developer, this course is to make you a developer, actually. Developer. Then we add the developer knowledge. We add this developer knowledge to Salesforce and make a Salesforce developer. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then so we have discussed what is this course about. I'll be sharing the course brochure with you. There you will be seeing what we will be covering. So I'll just showcase now itself. Let it open. This link I'll be sharing to you. So these are all the things which we'll be covering as a part of this course. Like not only Salesforce, because nowadays people are switching their careers from other technologies to the Salesforce. So for them, if you are a non-IT, if you are from non-IT background, or if you are not a software, if you are not into software before this, before coming to Salesforce, you may not be having idea on project management, GitHub, source code management, Jenkins, development or DevOps related activities, Slack, which is a communication tool in today's softwares, and PMD, which is a validation software. These all tools I want to teach you because if you are switching from non-IT careers or non-IT background also, after the 3 months, you can say that you are at least worked on one of the project in the real time by using these applications or these tools. Now, coding for everyone, not only Salesforce, but if you are from any of the non-IT background, and if you want to learn coding from basic, then this course is designed. But this is completely related to the Salesforce with the developing concepts which are common for any technology. Then you will be having Saturdays and Sundays one-on-one doubt clarification and one-on-one mentoring. That means you will be covering if you are not supposed to ask questions directly in this class, in every Saturday and Sunday, we will be having 30-minute slot. I mean, 6 slots, like 30 minutes each slot, from 2 to 5 in the afternoon on the Saturday and 10 to 12 in the morning on Sunday. This is a IST, in Indian time zone. So there you can ask your one-on-one doubts on any of the topics which we covered till now. Now, the career support, in the sense, this is not a job support. This is like resume building, like jobs assistant, like which will be the best job suitable for your profile. So in that way, and we have some professionals and graduates in our team, so that they will be helping you to build your resume, like for administrative or advanced coding related things. You can ask them, you can discuss with them. Now, coming to the course curriculum, this is the course curriculum. Initially, we'll complete trial head. We'll come to this one later. Just I'll be sharing to you this brochure. Look into them. This is week 1, week 2, week 3, like week 4, like that. We have 12 weeks. And from the 5th week, we will be starting development activities. Till 5th week, you will be covering UI related. UI is not like related to coding in the starting stages. So once that is done, we'll start in the 5th week introduction to HTML, CSS, JavaScript. In that way, we'll be starting our journey towards the development. Now, that's when the end you'll be having major project, and in the 11th week you'll be having the mini project. The project will be related, like it will be like designed in such a way that you will get a hands-on experience in the today's world, real-time LWC related concepts. Okay, so this is all about the course. If I go something speedy or slowly, just let me know so that I can match your expectation. Okay, is it clear till now?
Yes.
Okay. So we have just told what are the benefits of learning Salesforce with us. Then we'll be talking about we have talked about the course curriculum. Then end of this class. So in short, I can tell that this class is all about the introduction to the Salesforce and introduction to the software world. Also introduction to the our course. I mean my course. So this is all about this course. No questions till now, right?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Anu, do you have any doubts or any concerns regarding the curriculum or the Salesforce? Okay, I think she's not there. Sorry, it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll start up the
Okay.
second class, okay?
Okay. No worries.
Okay.